All right, Stephanie, we're going to watch your freestyle videos here. One of the things to remember always when you're watching your videos, take some time to kind of go through the email as well. Look at the notes we put in there, things that you're doing well, things we think you can improve upon. We always like to make sure you have a couple of different items that you can look at, so you're not just watching the videos, you're seeing a little bit of everything. But I'll tell you what, though, you do turns better than almost everybody in the entire group. That looks great. So let's get started and see what we can do to kind of help you out, Stephanie. All right, there we go. As we get in, the first thing to kind of notice a little bit on both your sides, you can see right here that you're entering that sideways. So you're entering down with your thumb. And when you do that, if you take your fingertips and you enter with your fingertips, you're putting a lot less pressure on your shoulder. Once you start turning to the side, and really, if you just kind of reach your arm out right now straight, and then you turn your thumb down, you're going to feel a little bit of an impingement in your elbow. So you want to be careful with that. You don't want to be entering sideways that way. All right? Like your head position, you're looking fairly good down. Like how you have a nice bend in your elbow here. Like to see that elbow be a little bit higher. Right here, as we start that stroke, really your catch phase should be right here from your elbow down to your fingertips. You're going to bend your arm down, and then you're going to push your arm back. So great job of catching water. Again, the head position looks incredible. Really nice job with the head position. It's going to help you have a nice high body line. All right, so a couple things here. One, your hands are really entering. I'm going to reach out a little bit further. The three-quarter drill, right, where your kind of fingertips down, your elbows are high, your hand's a lot further of your head than this. And that's one of the reasons why we do the three-quarter drill. We want to get used to kind of reaching out a little bit further. But then the other thing you can see is how much on your side you are with that left, or that's your right hand, with your right hand there. So really work on keeping your fingertips down. Don't let it go quite so sideways. And you can even see how long it takes. You're still sideways here. And then you finally start to turn your hand down. And then you start your stroke. So you're a little bit of a pause there as well. Again, I do like the fact that you've got some high elbows. But I do think they could be even higher. Keep those hands a little bit closer to your body. All right, good breath right here. Again, this is a good body line, right? Your hips are nice and high. Your head's down. You could get your legs up a little bit higher. Okay, get your legs kicking just a little bit stronger, a little bit faster. Make sure they don't go quite so close together. Just a little bit of a bigger kick. We really got to work on that right hand entry because you're kind of skating it in. You kind of see right here, you're kind of pressing in, and then you're shooting it forward. You want to try to reach a little bit further forward. The other thing you kind of see here is your head's starting to lift up a little bit more as you go into the wall. So now instead of looking down here, your eyes are looking more this way towards that wall. Keep your eyes down a little bit better. As you go into your flip turn here, so again, and we've talked about this before, but I'm always going to constantly point it out to you. Great job of turning your wrists down or turning your palms down. Legs here are good. Head position here is great, but your hands are just amazing. So that's exactly what we want to see. Helps you get into a nice tight streamline. Look at that streamline. Good legs. 3 dolphin kicks. And now you're starting to break out. Now we've talked about this before with the group, right? We want to see 2 or 3 dolphin kicks, then about 6 flutter kicks before we start the breakout. Okay? So you want to make sure you hold on to that dolphin kick underwater, then flutter kick, and then you're going to come up swimming. You want to get that flutter kick going before. You don't want to be coming up and doing dolphin kicking. Good first couple strokes, though. This is a great looking pull. You're doing a great job pushing water back this way. Absolutely love that. Love the fact that you didn't breathe off the wall, too. So let's work on just extending the strokes a little bit more on that right side because your left-hand entry is definitely much better and much further along than your right, Stephanie. Well done.